Hi everyone, my name is Fernando and I'm with Dr. Karine Wong. Dr. Karine Wong is the CEO of Guitless Treats.
My Guiltless Treats offers a great way to prevent diabetes, prevent unwanted weight gain, and help manage pre-diabetes.
You're a pharmacist, you've been doing it for over 20 years. You've seen the good, the bad, the ugly, the lies that people think, oh, you're diabetic, there's no redemption, you're going to be on this insulin for the rest of your life. What would you advise the person who says, no, I'm not healthy? What would you advise they can do to make the lifestyle change, to improve their health?
Wow. Have you been talking to my dad? Because that's pretty much him. He's my dad. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of pushback from people who just refuses to change. You know, like they're a certain age, or they just don't care, or no way that little thing is going to help me. I get it, you know? And, being trained in patient counseling, you can't take it personal. You can't be like, well, come on, you gotta do it. You know, we don't do that. There actually is an alternative. I totally understand that if tea's not your jam or panna cotta is not your thing, then it's about going back to the basics, you know? Like, if you're gonna have your bowl of rice, eat half the bowl of rice. If you're going to have bread, just eat like one slice of the bread, not two slices. Making changes like pizza, just order a thin crust pizza and have veggies on top of it versus like, more cheese or, even the salty meats. They're not good because they're high in cholesterol and high in sodium. So those are changes I would do. And I like to, it's a great question because I do believe that there's a lot of people out there who don't want to change, who are just resistant. Like they really want their cookie and all that jazz. Totally get it. So I tell people, so if you're going to enjoy your cookie, do it in the morning. And you don't need the whole cookie, right? You could have like one cookie from, let's say, Panera Bread has about, I think, 30 grams of sugar. That's a lot, all right? And it's delicious, right?
I had many Panera.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's like, woo, but really, just break it in half and save the other half for tomorrow. You don't have to have all of it in one sitting, And I teach about how much to enjoy. Like, did you know that people actually don't know how to eat? Like, when you're hungry, you eat your meal, right? But you're supposed to eat till you're satiated. Okay, the satiety is a feeling of you feeling satisfied. Like I'm not full to the point where I'm gonna throw up. I'm just not hungry. I'm not bitchy. That is the goal: is to eat to the point where you're not irritated, that you can function. So you'll notice that your intake of food is less. But in America, because we're using Americans, they're eating until they're totally full, like they're like gluttony, like they're eating everything. That's why all you can eat bars are so popular, because they're just eating everything, and then they feel so full that you start to not enjoy the food anymore. It's like if I eat one more sushi roll, I'm gonna throw up.
I love that point.
Yeah, it is true, right? So when we eat, I'm telling a diabetic, I go like, Dad, hey, don't eat the whole hot dog. If you're hungry, eat what you want, but you don't have to eat all like 2 hot dogs. Eat the 1 hot dog and you're good. But they always, the people who are resistant usually eat till they feel so full, and that is a problem. So that's 1, is to eat till you're satisfied. 2, eat half the amount of carbs that you're normally accustomed to, okay? If you don't like tea, then drink more water.
Water.
Water. The reason why is because the sugary beverages that we have, like, let's say, orange juice and colas, are actually the secret, like the Trojan horse of sugars. You can have a small meal, like a hamburger or a sandwich, and like, oh yeah, I took 300 calories. But then I got myself a Coke, which has like 300 calories. And that's like a Snickers bar. So you're really ingesting 900 calories instead of your 500. And so when you do your fitness pal and you find out that you're, still gaining weight and you don't know why, it's probably because you forgot to add the sodas. So I'm a big advocate of teas because teas don't have to be sweetened. But every time you add sugar to it or honey or whatever, you're actually adding calories to it. So I've noticed a lot of patients
are... And they're empty calories.
They're
empty calories.
Yeah. Empty calories by definition just means energy for you that has no purpose. Like if the energy comes with vitamin C or has, antioxidant ability, that's fine. That's not empty. But if you're drinking beer there's no nutritional value in beer. There's no nutritional value in, popsicles and ice cream, right? So those are some things you should know that I would tell a non-compliant patient or customer how to reverse their diabetes or manage it better. It's very simple, increase the intake of water or tea or non-sugary beverages, cut your amount of carbohydrates, and number 3 is to eat until you're satisfied. Do not eat till you're full to the point where you can about to throw up.
Hear that, Zen's Tea House fans? For your spouses, for your parents, for that family member or friend who just says, nope, I'm not going to have this food, nope, not going to have this tea, I'm just going to be how I am, and understand, you heard it from Dr. Wong, be careful on the proportion, eat till you're satisfied, and you will see that overall change.
Yep.
So,
Cheers.
Cheers.